and the assassin appears where they once were not. Hello everybody, welcome on back to another episode of Assassin's Creed 2. We are diving right back into things, if you will. Bad tricks aside, we're picking right back up where we left off. I did a couple things off screen, not much, but just got some money, reinvested it into my place, and then I got a couple like viewpoints, nothing fancy, just menial things that I was like, I'm gonna do this while I'm kind of vibing for a second before picking back up with this. So let's see what's going on here.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio,
Hey, it happens to the best of us, brother.
thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift.
Ooh.
This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law.
That's fair. I'm not normally a bad guy anyways.
Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
Sick, new cape. Makes me permanently anonymous. Ooh. For granted, I now have to go to Venice, where it's no longer going to make me anonymous there, but... You know what, that's fine, though. Oh, can I really not climb up here? See, they just constantly change the rules on, like, what you can or can't do. Okay, alright. People are so rude. Get down or I'll throw you down, like, come on. Also, so I've definitely killed, like, my fair share of also his people, too. So maybe I'm not as good of a guy as I think I am, huh? You're not gonna... Oh, sorry, buddy.
Please, I mean no harm.
Oh, no, I didn't, I wasn't threatening you. I just accidentally bumped into you. That's my beat. You know how it is. Sometimes it's just like that. One day I'll actually figure out where I'm going. Ooh, over here. Oh, back to Da Vinci.
Leonardo! Leonardo!
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie
Oh, wow.
mille, friend.
Well, luckily, that's where we need to go, I think.
Prices so low, you won't believe your eye. Just take a look. I promise you.
However, let's come here. Gonna go back to our villa. Cape not effective in this area, that's fair. Luckily, this is my town, so I'm not all that worried. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run over here. We're gonna get ourselves our money. And then possibly tackle some more missions. Because we got a long road ahead of us. However, I want to buy a stronger weapon. And yeah, so we get 6k every time we pick up now, or every 20 minutes. And that's 6k for that. Plus, you know, the fact that it can hold like normally about 3 times that, so we'll be making some pretty decent money after we got enough time. But I think I want the big mace. Yeah, give me this guy.
There you go, sir. Mention me to your amici.
There we go. Now we've got a nice strong mace to fight some enemies with, and it'll get us doing some more damage. Not that it's the most important, because we can do a lot just by countering. But at least maybe some of the bigger guys will now be a little bit easier to handle. And I should look. So we actually want to go back this way, and then we'll go right and then right again. There we go. Nice and easy. It's so crazy to think too, like how limited a lot of these maps were back in the day on like the original hardware, and now they're just kind of like, just go do whatever. And it's kind of led to the opposite issue where it's like sometimes in like the older Assassin's Creed games you just feel like you're going back and forth. Okay. I feel like you're just kind of like going back and forth for no particular reason, right? But then you have certain times where it's just like, with new games, there's a huge open world, which is cool and all, but ultimately there's nothing going on. And that's why like the content matters a lot more. It's about giving your player like stuff to do and not just a big place to do it in.
Leonardo! Ezio? What luck! I have run into a bit of trouble. Let me see if I can help. I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
You want me to lift the wagon? Shit.
What is this thing, eh? It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
Luckily I am headed, I think, probably the same way that you're going.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide! They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off!
Oh.
Someone's on top! Use sharp turns to make the carriage roll! Watch out! Don't let the carriage roll over! Ezio! Watch out behind you! Do something!
There we go. Watch out below. Uh-oh. Oh. Well. I can see this going well for me already. Really just make you sit for long enough to kind of... Oh. Could you imagine it just doesn't let me have control and then it just drops me off the edge? Alright, well. Carriage, more like carnage, am I right? That, I guess, is what happens when you end up force playing around. I mean, the phrase is just forcing around, but... Like, you catch my drift. My spin drift, if you will.
Hold on tight. This is going to be a little rough.
Well. And they really don't like me, huh? Yep. Later, loser. Well, I tried. Oh. Oh, and this is no good.
Hold on, Ezio. We're almost there.
I know, we've got this. Ah, come on. Oh, we did it.
Go, Leonardo. They're here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
Hey, buckos.
He's right there.
Ready to tango? Yeah, not so tough now, huh? Ow. Okay, well.
Down the back. Blindside. Round the back. Blindsided.
Come on.
Remember your training, man. You'll have to take risks. Like that. Down the back. Blindsided.
This is so rude. Yeah, I actually wonder, because it was like I was looking around on like forum stuff earlier just to see like, you know, good ways for making money and whatnot. I was genuinely curious, like, I wonder how much of a difference better weapons actually make in this. Because a lot of people really kind of just mention like it doesn't matter at the end of the day. So you just kind of save your money and then spend it on the villa upgrades. Which, like, definitely makes sense, you know? Unlocking a bunch of stuff. Don't mind if I do. Oh? Dodging attacks can be useful when counter kills fail. Ah, here we are. They wanted to bring everyone back. I guess they had evacuated the area to better ambush me, huh? Ooh, and I spy with my little eye. Ooh, and we got more money in our villa chest too. Don't mind if I do. Man, we're really making out like bandits right now, huh? Let's see here. We climb up this way. Easily scale the wall because we're boss like that. Then come over here. And just like last episode, we can start off with an assassin's tomb. Well, I say start off, but hit an assassin's tomb early. This is, I think, our fourth one. At least our fourth one that actually has a piece. Let's see. 3, 2. Dang, my cape's not effective in this area. It's a thing where it's like I really feel like it doesn't need to tell me. But I can understand why it does, you know? Is that a fun thing where it's like my philosophy goes back and forth on it because like I can understand having it be repetitive because you can always possibly miss something. Like, you know, especially with how ADHD brain I am and whatnot, I was like, it's so easy for me to just be like, oh, okay, well, I accidentally missed that, and then, oh, great, more time trials, huh? Yeah, I didn't miss any. Oh, can I just... I can't. There we go. I will say though, is like I feel like swimming in this armor would not be all that fun. But it's also that thing too, is like he's not really wearing all that much armor at least. Because I mean his whole thing's about staying flexible, but... And also a good thing he can actually swim unlike Altair. Because you accidentally jump into the water with that and it's just like, alright, cool, you're dead. Good luck. Oops. Who, me?
Stop! I'll have a word with you. Messere, aspetta un momento.
Should have just left well enough alone, but here we are, huh?
Damn! Like this!
Oops. It's like silly, clumsy me. I didn't mean to do that.
Where is he got to now?
Eccolo! You want this?
Doo-doo. Nothing like taking advantage of the AI to easily dispatch all of them. Now we just climb up here. Here. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, better than last time. Ah, okay, so it's just kind of like a send it. There you go. That wasn't bad. Honestly, always also surprised too, because it was like, I feel like this if this was more realistic, you know how often stuff would just like fall as you're trying to climb? Okay. Yeah, I still just like haven't been
There! I want this spot now!
I haven't been picking up like anything off of their corpses, so I've just not been restocking my throwing knives in the slightest. Which I'm sure I could buy some, but
Eccolo, where the hell did... There he is!
yoink.
I see him!
Sorry, buddy, but your friends are going to be of no help to you.
Ha! E none of these sentinels die is pathetic and destrumental.
Yeah, go ahead, swing. That's what I'm talking about. Nice little 3-hit right there. Okay, so we need to come up here to go here. Ah, this way, so we can go around. Easy. Just like that, we're right where we need to be. See, like, proud of myself for this being an easier time than the other one so far. Okay, but this is not going to just be like a straight run. I probably need to go... I need to go like this. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now we go up, and then we jump here. Oh, nope. Okay, never mind. It was telling me that I need to go up. That's my B. Alright. So now that we reset that, we go boom, here, jump backwards, climb up this way, nope. Okay. Don't know what happened there, I guess I just hit my head on the ceiling and then it just decided to stop letting me move forward. That was cool. And we hurt ourselves in the process. I hurt myself today. Any Nine Inch Nails or Johnny Cash fans? Ooh. I was really expecting myself to just get fucking chopped in half by that. Not gonna lie. Like, that made me nervous, to be completely honest with you. Could you also imagine, like, setting up an open world game like this, make someone go through all these tasks and then the reward is something that they think is like cool, but it's actually just useless? Ooh, we have 4 of the 6 seals. Oh, it might actually finally be raining outside. It's always, again, weirder. It's just like, I'll just hear like random weird noises from outside and just be like, alright, here we go. Be like, oh shit, here we go again vibes, you know? Okay. On to our next objective.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Ooh, a boat. Oh, I can loot it.
Whatever's on his mind, it must be important.
Ooh, $75. Am I not close enough? How do I get close enough is the real question. Something like this. Is it here, maybe?
My God, has his mind snapped?
Yes, but for not the reason you think.
Hey, you make it look easy.
Okay. Alright, and apparently even though that's literally a handhold right there, I just can't climb up that. I love, like, just, again, the just ever-changing random rules, so you never really know what you can or can't climb up until you try, and then it just randomly stops working halfway through. Okay, so that's one of those things, like, say what you will about the new games, but climbing is just so much more intuitive and fun, in my opinion. Because you have that ability to just like, oh, wherever you want, just go for it, you know? Okay. Ah, okay.
Do you see what's going on?
Not yet. But you will.
The power they wielded cut down their enemies. I can imagine. Cool with blades? No. I mean, it's gotta be blades, right? I guess maybe we can't see. Or unless maybe that one, since technically they're not wielding a sword. No. The power they wielded cut down their enemies. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like it's gotta be like one, and then... okay. Case of Eden 25, sword. In their hands, the wise lean on great force. I'm gonna say, I was like, so that one made sense for being a staff. Passcode found. Alright. Slowly but surely getting something together, I guess. There's an assassin contract, which I'm not gonna stress out about. Running through the streets.
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. You will say I am quite...
Oh man, we got quite a distance to go, huh? Oh yeah, now I can hear the rain like really picking up out there. Finally it hit after a while of not, but it's supposed to continue for like a few hours, so I'm excited. Because for me, I'm definitely one of those people who is like, I love the rain above all else. Like, I will go sit outside and enjoy it and like actively sit in it.
Over here.
Huh?
Ezio, here. Over here.
Feels like that might have triggered a little too early for where it was at, but that's fine.
Ezio, here. Over here.
Did you hear that he's here, over here?
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. You would have done the same.
I doubt it.
Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance!
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there! I need help!
And who are you? I should care why. Just kidding, just kidding. I'll go save you. Don't you worry.
Aiuto! Dio del cielo, aiutatemi!
There you go.
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
Me, no.
I wasn't looking to impress. Only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio. We must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
Hell yeah, my man. Ask her for a boarding pass. That's what we're hinting
Yes,
at, right?
Signora. Whatever you say, Signora.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Hell yeah.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known.
It's quite all right, my friend.
Man, we got a bunch of money. We got a pretty lady interested in us.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Am I right, buddy? Hey, I always hate saying stuff like that. I was like, it's one of those things where it's like, I definitely do not agree, but
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
sometimes the jokes are funny.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we
Oh, fuck you, Sean.
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors. Which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Bet. If only they would let me just fight Sean.
What could 16 have found that needs so much secrecy and security?
Oh, I don't know, do I? Lucy thinks it's something about the Codex, but I'm not so sure. I'm all ears if it's as life-changing as 16 says. Blimey, if I was allowed to use the Animus, I'd be the one in there finding out. Instead, as usual, I'm forced to sit here on the sidelines.
Well, have you tried being interesting? Tried having more of a personality, or maybe like a cool incest trait like me? Alright, can't talk to you. That's fine. I totally understand. I also wouldn't want to talk to me. Playing this though just makes me want to play the Infamous games again as well.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on.
You're not gonna beat me up, are you?
Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Open your eyes and see.
He's here!
Oh, huh.
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
Ah, great.
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
There we go. Look at me, I can climb ladders.
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
Yeah,
So
that
you're after
sounds
the
not
Codex
good.
and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this.
Did I get all the things? I'm assuming probably not. Oh, there's one over here. Is this the last one? No, because I remember seeing a red light on the other side of that one. Oh no, that was right.
All right, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond.
Thanks. However, I disagree. I will hold myself personally
I'm glad
responsible.
you're here.
Oh, you're glad I'm here? No one's ever told me that before. That's so nice. Now the real question is, do I remember how to go this way? Oh, thank God I caught her while she was walking over here. Oh. do also really like this angle on things, though. The kind of just, you know, inevitably going insane as time goes on.
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair. How the hell? Not even in the Animus. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of weird dream. Going without sleep for who knows how long. That must be his target.
It's a girl! Get her! I think it's a girl, right? Ooh, we like the music tone change. Oh. Wonder, does it have to do... I wonder if there's any connection to that girl that was the decoy for our other person, or... Oh. You know what time it is. Limp Bizkit voice. Alright, partner, you know what time it is. Keep on rolling, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Move in, now move out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Now I know you'll be loving this shit right here. L-I-M-P. Bizkit is right here. No, way too many lyrics to that song for... Move in, now move out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Hey ladies, hey fellas.
It's the woman from Acre. What was her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. Alright, wasn't expecting that.
Oh, he definitely was her target now, huh? She was his target, my bad. I guess I should have also recognized that Altair had the same face and facial scar that Desmond did.
Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh shit. That must be... This is one weird dream.
Hmm. That means I just watched Altair bang like my great 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 grandmother. Probably a lot more greats in there, but
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
What a prick. And here I was thinking that it's supposed to be the British people that are funny, huh? But instead he's just pestering us non-stop. Alright, I think that is a good place to call it, so thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that fun jazz, and I will see you in the next one.